Black households in America have just 15% as much wealth as white households on average, 45,000 versus 285,000 in total assets, according to the Federal Reserve. Go to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the racial wealth gap is nearly twice as bad. That's surprising because back in the 1920s, Tulsa's black community was among the wealthiest in America. Fueled by Oklahoma's oil boom and black land and business ownership, Tulsa's thriving Greenwood neighborhood was known as Black Wall Street. My investigation into the demise of all that wealth eventually took me here, to Oak Lawn Cemetery. The Tulsa Race Massacre from May 31st to June 1st, 1921, when an armed white mob, sanctioned by city officials, invaded Greenwood and destroyed it. The Greenwood Rising Museum in the tiny black business district, which is all that remains of Black Wall Street today, has tallied up the destruction. 300 or more killed, many of them breadwinners, business and homeowners, some of their bodies never found. Most of the buildings burned to the ground. The wealth of one of the wealthiest black places in America gone. And then compensation denied by government and insurance companies, says University of Oklahoma African American Studies professor Carlos Hill. Still, with perseverance and grit, and with capital from other prosperous black townships in Oklahoma, Greenwood rebuilt. A decade later, it was thriving. Then, starting in the 1950s, federal highway construction and urban renewal devastate Greenwood again. Black-owned businesses and homes are torn down to build freeways, a university campus, parking lots, a minor league ballpark. What might Tulsa's black community be entitled to if monetary reparations ever come to fruition? So let's do some numbers. For the Tulsa Race Massacre alone, the value of homes, businesses, schools, clinics, and churches destroyed, family assets, savings, and personal property lost, estimated at several million in 1921 dollars. That's more than $200 million today. Another estimate adds the income, wealth, and asset building lost to future generations. It comes to more than $600 million. Lawsuits for reparations have been thrown out by the Oklahoma courts. The city of Tulsa is considering a proposal to invest in affordable housing for massacre descendants and other black residents at a cost of $25 million. Experts at Duke University have estimated that nationwide, reparations to African Americans from emancipation to present would cost at least $16 trillion.